I'm sorry you are having trouble with him. Thanks for all the background, it helps us understand Baker and make a plan to change his outlook. From just the photo, I see a problem here. First, he is on your bed. I think this sends the message that you are not in charge. Whenever I work with a dog that is asserting himself, the first thing I advise is take away some privileges. Set up a crate in the bedroom or a gate that would allow him in the bathroom, but not the whole bedroom. He should accept a crate as long as it is close to your bed. The next part of your story that made me prick up my ears was the last portion about the 13-year-old babysitter. You mention he was trying to figure her out and that she pushed him and he bit her on the lip. Was he on the sofa at the time or on the floor? That matters. Suggesting he was trying to figure her out and saying he didn't seem much different with her than any other visitor tells me he is regularly allowed to assess new people and situations and then make a decision. In his case, a bad one. It seems Baker is deciding about people and then acting out toward them if they commit an error of some kind, like push into his space or even just get up and move around a room. It may not be all about protection. He may guard a perceived piece of territory and/or feel insecure. In my experience, you can change his behavior by using a leash in the house. That means he isn't free to block someone's path or lash out as they pass. Baker would simply be under your control, just as you say he is when you sit at the kitchen table and call him over, only now you are using a leash as insurance. Act casually and use treats to ask for easy commands like sit and down. He should know these from his former training. Take him everywhere you go in the house. Instead of allowing him to stake out an invisible territory, you show him where to sit on the floor. Then sit on the sofa near him. Praise him for good behavior. Take away his old habits by changing everything drastically. Before, Baker was allowed on the bed and sofas. Now he will still get positive attention, but on the floor. You will still be your normal cheerful self with him, but now it is a boss-employee relationship. He works for you. When you can't watch him, put him in the bedroom. Walk him a good distance twice per day and incorporate easy commands into your walk. Keep this up for 2 to 4 weeks at least, and I think you will find he is happy to let you be the leader, and will be much less likely to lash out. Why should he, when you are making the decisions? You have had him 4 years, so he developed these bad habits over time. You can largely undo them with consistency, guidance and management. One caveat, your sitter is young and I would not assume that anyone other than you and your husband could be the leaders. While you certainly don't want to crate him all the time, you will want to set him up for success. Baker should be crated or gated when the sitter is there without you, period.